Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new Disney Heroes Batman video. And today I wanted to talk about the Guild War. I want to do a couple of videos today which kind of step away from the updates and everything, because the update's going to come out tomorrow and I'll cover that tomorrow for you guys and give my opinions on the new characters and do a couple more of the Nerf series and the new characters for you guys, so I know you enjoy those. But what I want to take a look at today is Guild War, and kind of one of the things that annoys me with Guild War, and it's the matching in Guild War, because they say they are trying to fix it and all these little changes, but nothing ever seems to change. So obviously we've been matched up because we're doing quite well. We've been matched up with going turbo, and the problem I find with Guild War is that you kind of just get stuck in the same position every single time, because there's no way you'll ever overtake higher guilds, and that's kind of what annoys me. I mean, it makes sense, of course you're not going to overtake higher guilds, but it's just one of those things that I wish it was done a little bit differently, because what place you come in, you're always going to come in that place. There's no way you're ever going to get higher than that place, especially when it comes to things like this, because going turbo are like one of the top guilds. So there is absolutely no point of even trying to fight them. So you always get locked off in the same position every single month and every single couple of weeks. And you're never going to be able to advance that position. That's why I've kind of always not liked Guild Wars on games, especially on mobile games. But of course it makes sense, you know, if the guild's better, they're better. But I just wish it was a little bit different than just this straight up fighting each other. Like, I quite like these guild contests we're getting every single week, but a lot of you wanted me to go over a lot of stuff about the guild. So this is kind of a user request video. I'm just going to be talking about guilds, guys. So this is just going to be a bit of a summary of guilds. But before I do that, let's get into today's fan art favorites, guys. And I haven't looked to see if anything's refreshed or anything's changed today. We're just going to jump straight onto the site, so you get my genuine reaction. I try to stay off the site unless I'm with you guys. So, ooh. We've got some more Vanellope. I'm playing my favourite game by Anthony. This is my favourite game. Super Giraffeyjosh. Voice of TV starring Giraffeyjosh. Ooh, Super Giraffeyjosh. That's quality. It looks like he's playing the Switch on Nintendo Wii. He's on a Nintendo Wii. What a console the Nintendo Wii is, Anthony. What a console. I absolutely love the Wii. What else do we have? Oh. Quality, that is. That is absolutely quality. You cannot go wrong with the Wii. That was one of my all-time favorite consoles. It was just so ahead of its time when it came out. Anthony, thank you for the nostalgia. I think you definitely win this fan art favorites. I used to love the Wii. Me and my brother, Smash Bros. That's where it all started, guys. Now let's get into today's video with a team suggestion review, guys. And the first one today is by Kerdrick Freejols. Kerdrick Freejols commented, "Hi Josh, I like your video, thank you so much. Please review my team." Ooh, he's saying because I wanted to take a look at this one because he said Peter already. So he's already jumped the gun and he is going to use Peter in his team, which is fair enough. So he says, my team is Goofy, Peter, Moana, Gaston, and Merida. So straight off the bat, he must be in a lower sub, because what I've noticed is everybody uses Goofy in their team always tend to be on lower servers, where Goofy is obviously quite a big new character to use. So if we take a look at this, so we've got Goofy, Peter Pan, Miranda. Okay, so I am going to lock Goofy in, because obviously that's your tank, you've leveled him up. I'm going to lock Gaston in, so Goofy and Gaston are brilliant together. Goofy's speeding them up, giving them all the buffs. You know, Goofy's able to give himself shield. Goofy stays alive for a very long time. He's a very, very good tank. Then we've got Moana, who's a phenomenal support character, brilliant healing. a bit of brilliant everything really from Moana. And Miraida is a very, very good support character. So I would suggest that you have Ice on Miraida in this one. But the problem with Peter Pan is, I'm just going to bring him up on the forums again because I'm not too familiar with his moves. But with the thing with Peter Pan is that I just don't think he's going to be like good enough. It's just not going to be. He's just not going to be worth a frontline push to put him on your team mainly. Because I'm just looking at Peter Pan's moves here. And obviously, I do like his air parry move, where he's going to fly and just smash the person back. But I personally don't think Peter Pan should be running main. But that's going to be, it's difficult to judge this team, guys. So obviously, when it comes to tomorrow, because when the characters are out, I'm going to have a go with them. Or depending when the update drops, I might do the videos on Wednesday, guys. It all depends on when that update comes out. I'm going to be taking a look at Peter, Moana. I'm going to be taking a look at Peter and Pumbaa. So for now, this team looks good. You've got a good tank, you've got a good support character, you've got a good DPS from Gaston and Miraida. But what I do normally suggest is that you because Miraida is good, but some of the new characters are a bit better. So Robin Hood is a lot better than Miraida. So I would suggest that you swap Robin for Miraida, and then you leave the team how it is. So let's get into today's video, guys, and take a look at some of the guild stuff. So, a lot of you wanted me to just talk about my guild. So the guild I am in, I love this guild, probably one of the best guilds I'm in. It is quite competitive, it's quite chill, you just do your things, nobody complains. Because what I didn't like about the other guilds was just everybody was whinging about everything. Oh, it was just so annoying. So this guild is really good. So a giant shout out to, the people in it. And the champions do a really good job of running it. It's just run really well, guys. So what you need to do is obviously make sure that you check in every day. You're going to get a bit of everything, which helps you with every single aspect of the game. You're going to get the influence for your guild, money, diamonds, gold, XP potions, stamina. So it's one of the most important things to do, because if you don't sign in, you risk not helping your entire guild. Then also you put on your top heroes, and if a contest is on, make sure you only put heroes in that abide to the contest. So if you're doing a City Watch contest and it's a Toy Story one, and the events are to use Bo Peep, you're going to get more tokens, more people hiring your characters if you abide to the contest. So if you use Bo Peep, more people will take your characters. It's just for you guys to think about that. More people will take your characters. So if we continue going through, we'll jump into the port. So obviously when you do all of your daily missions as well, that all reflects on stuff in the guild, guys. We go to the mailbox, pick all that up. What I'm also going to do on this video, guys, is claim the max daily bonus. So I like to do this so you guys can see how bad this is, and then I'll get back to the guild stuff. So I completely forgot about this for a week. So last week I just forgot it existed. But you can kind of see how bad it is. So in this sense, that is a lot of money. But I'd rather take the stamina potions ready for a double. Don't need. So I'll just take Finnick. 5. This is like a whole week of work and they give you 5. Don't need. So I'll just claim that one. Nobody needs this. I was going to claim that one. It's so bad. It is so bad, guys. Honestly, comment down below. Let me know if you've ever had anything good from these weekly rewards. Just if you had anything at all. Because it's just kind of annoying. Where's my best man? So I'll just claim him. Great. Look how pointless that was. It's just so annoying. And if we go to the guilds, obviously one of the main, you can also look at your stats and see where you are in the guild. We're not doing too bad. I quite like this. And we smash the surge. Then you can have a look at perks. So obviously we've got a new currency in perks now, guys. So this is kind of the main thing I wanted to cover. And that's when you get these guild contest tokens. Now, these are special things stored up just for the perk. So we've got 100,000. So now this is one of the main reasons why you'd want to smash the surge. This is one of the main reasons you'd want to get properly involved with it. So if we take a look at everything, we've got increased or guild members, stamina storage. So it kind of falls to the stage of, will this be useful? Because it is a lot here. You're looking at a lot of currency. So we've only got 100,000 from the last perk. So start invasion with 5 revives, pretty good. Start invasion with 5 breakers, pretty good, just not worth enough. 1 more bonus raid for creep surge. That's really good because that means every single person would get a raid. City Watch raid. 1 free weekly, that's phenomenal. If we were to get that maxed out, everybody could just smash the raids and not have to worry so much. So that's pretty decent as well. And if we were to go into war extra attacks, that's pretty good if you're a really competitive guild, because you need to push the contest, which in turn means emptying your wallet, to be able to get an extra war attack to be better in the guild war. That's why I don't really mess around with the guild war too much, because it's very pay to win, and it's not that balanced. I enjoy it. We normally get to the challenger phase of the guild, and I normally, you know, every single time get involved, get a battle and wipe the enemy team out. Extra mercs, so allow guild members to post an additional merchant every day. That's pretty decent. So that means people are getting more guild points. You're able to hire more mercs for City Watch, for Surge, for contests when they come out. So that's all pretty decent. And we've also got skill point storage. That's good. 3 more skill points makes it easier to level characters up. What more can I say? Stamina storage, you can store more stamina. As far as perks go, that's the only new thing, because we don't use that because we're a low level guild. And pretty much everything. So obviously we've got extra diamonds. That's not really worth nearly 1 million points to get 10 more diamonds. But as far as it goes, guys, we've got so higher above level that allows people to hire up, which doesn't really matter too much. But as far as it goes, don't really care about the challenge shop. We've got most of the important things all maxed out here. I love this guild. So giant shout out to Kings of Disney if any of you are watching this video. Giant shout out. We're getting smushed by Going Turbo, but of course we are. Going Turbo, I think I like one of that. Let's just try and wipe this team out. I don't care about anything else. Let's try and push these guys down. And then I'm just go in. Let's just go in and get involved and see what we can do. Because obviously there's not much we can do with this guild, but it like I said, guys, it still assists that that daily mission. You're getting XP. So even if I lose this, which is very, very likely. Oh no, I smashed it with Bo Peep. Done. Boom. 2 + 2 is 4. -4. That's attribute. So that was actually quite a good smash there. Smash Bros. So that was quite an absolute wreck. And I was quite happy with that. So I can't really complain about that. If we go into the trials. Strenuous. I'll raid that again just to get it done. So guys, that's kind of a bit of an overview of guild. And obviously, even if you lose the guild battle, guys, so if you're being destroyed entirely and you know you're going to lose, just go and kill yourself. Get the daily mission completed. Just go and kill yourself. That's all I can recommend. It's not embarrassing or anything. It's just get in there, get your XP, get out. Is basically all I can say to you guys. It's one of the most important and easy things that you can do. So it's just something for you guys to think about. Now let's go into City Watch and do my... I'm going to let that stack actually, just in ready for the weekend. I completed that heist the other day. I'm doing a heist slowly. I'm just very slowly getting out of shards, guys. It's not very difficult and it is relatively easy to sort out. Let's jump in and help these guys because no one else is. So like I said, it's easy to jump in, it's easy to sort out, guys. It's just one of those things to think about as you are playing this game. Keep everything involved. and just keep getting those daily missions done. It's the only way you're going to level up. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I had a brilliant birthday. Thank you all for the birthday wishes, and I'll see you guys in the next video.